Welcome. Thank you for being here. A couple days before the big holiday celebration. I appreciate those of you that are still in town being here, and we're going to learn a few things. One thing we are going to learn, and I have a question and a prize for anyone that gets it right, okay? So something happened yesterday on July 1st, and one of our significant forms that we use on a weekly basis expired. Raise your hand if you know what significant form, CAR form, found in zip forms, expired yesterday.
Agency. I'm kidding. It's significant.
Significant form that expired yesterday, July 1st.
TDS.
What is it? TDS. TDS is correct.
That's the only significant one.
Well, agency.
Gift card for Jay's Chicken.
Two
Two things about it here in Visalia.
So no more TDS.
So, no, we still have a TDS.
Yeah, for the rest of the story.
It has been updated.
Oh.
So, great thing about modern technologies, it forms, it has been updated on July 1st. You just will need to add it to your templates. So if you have a template created, Sarah, am I saying that right? Yeah, okay. My executive assistant, Sarah, keeping me in line there. You can look it up, but basically it's number 216 on your TDS. That's the only thing that changed. The wording changed a little bit there to include some additional stuff that some lawyer decided that we need to have in there. But the main point to remember from this is just update your templates if you're using them with the new TDS. And congratulations to Simon. All right. I wanted to invite, if you're on the ALC, if you could just stand up. If you're on the ALC, stand up. Okay. Since you're up, anybody else on the ALC? Since you're up, come on up.
Oh, yay!
We had yeah, sure, absolutely. Our broker Troy. We had an ALC clinic led by Rob Agner from Beverly Hills, and one of our discussion points was coming up with a mission and a vision statement that the ALC has for the office. So I wanted to. That's funny. Hollis, I'll let you take the lead on this, and if you want to talk about what you guys came up with and share it with the office.
Okay, so we had a discussion and we decided that our mission will be to develop professionals who are productive leaders in their businesses, lives, and communities. And then our vision is continually.
No, we're going to change this to continually.
Yeah,
that's not a word.
That's not a word.
We decided we're going to change that word.
Continually elevating the standard of excellence in our industry. Yeah, no, there weren't.
And we have
And I couldn't text my mother; she was out of the country. She would have corrected us. So that is what we said.
And I appreciate that, Hollis. And the ALC wanted to share that with you. We spent a decent amount of time, or they spent a decent amount of time coming up with that. From that meeting, was there anything else that Troy or Simon or Larry, not to put you on the spot, was there anything else that you wanted to share regarding the culture of our office, what our mission is, what the ALC does?
Well, I guess what I got from it was that we're always talking about the different programs that we have to kind of bridge the gap between our board, which is the ALC, and our agents, and part of that is the mentor program. So trying to get people involved in the mentor program, not only from the ALC side, but also as you're just coming in, or if you've been in it a while, but you kind of want to see what top producers do. Definitely get into our mentor program, and also lead agents, whether you're on the ALC or not. We really need mentors as well to be signed up and be willing to help do these items.
And if you wanted more information about the mentor-mentee program, Kirsten, who would be the person to talk to? You.
Myself or Jason.
Okay. And it's set up as a win-win where the mentor wins and the mentee wins. I mean, it's set up fairly well. And she can go over the details with you. You know, Simon?
Other than that, a huge part of production and being a productive leader in our community is training, and Bold is coming up. I think that's been huge in my business. I know it has, so I'm excited about that. I hope all of you are coming.
Awesome.
And I think the other thing that we talked about too was in recruiting new agents. No company offers what we offer in our systems, our models, our training. So it's really easy to invite somebody to talk to Kevin, and with those things in mind, and bring them in here.
Absolutely. And if you talk to somebody who's licensed that's interested in hearing more about Keller Williams, please do let me know so I can talk to them. While they're up here, I just want to say one last thing. And one of the reasons over 7 years ago I decided to move from the firm that I was at to Keller Williams is because of the ALC. And Troy referred to it as a board, which it essentially is Agent Leadership Council. And I assume everybody knows what that is, but essentially our Agent Leadership Council is comprised of, to be on the Agent Leadership Council, you have to be in the top 20% of our office in production. And there's a few other things, but that's one of them. And they make the major decisions for our office. Here's the cool thing, and the reason why I joined. They're all real estate agents. So do you think they would make a decision that would hurt real estate agents?
No.
No, right? So we don't have a typical broker-owner situation where if they wanted to change this or change that on you, they could unilaterally just do it. It has to be voted on by the ALC. They have more power than anyone. The ALC collectively as a group, they could decide tomorrow to fire me. I mean, they could. They decided to hire me, they could decide to fire me, like a board would work in a corporation. So that's comforting to me as an agent when I was just an agent, knowing that the major decisions were made by fellow agents. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's give them a hand.
And a back row.
So as I believe Kirsten mentioned, I am doing a training class today on the listing agreement and disclosures at 1:30 for those of you that would like to attend. Stephanie's doing a class on Thursday on the purchase agreement, great for a new agent or a refresher course. Monday we start with Ignite. Rev Up, which is exciting. If you haven't been through Ignite, highly recommend that. That is a course that is, how long is that?
It goes 4 weeks.
It's a 4-week course, and so we have classes, is it every day or? Every day. And I have not taken it, but I've heard really good things about the Ignite Rev Up course, or that Rev Up's the first class. MLS and Zip Forms with Jason Garcia on Tuesday, and then also on Tuesday is Ignite Your Database with Jason Garcia. So I heard good things about Jason Garcia, so attend those classes. All right, very good. We have a family movie night. Is that what's up there? Am I on the right? Okay. Third floor training room. Kids are welcome. Family night. Come enjoy. The movie that's being shown, Hollis, is
Lego. It's
Lego.
The Lego movie.
Okay.
And
oh, I thought you were gonna have Legos there.
no,
Okay.
the Lego movie. I can bring some Legos, but they're very dangerous. If you've ever stepped on one barefoot. So, for safety reasons, I think I'll leave those at home. We will be having some pizzas for kids, but you are more than welcome to bring snacks and things like that. And we're keeping it very family friendly. That we will clear out most of the chairs. We'll put some chairs in the back for parents. Have kids bring pillows and blankets, and we'll just lay them out on the floor and watch the movie up on the big screen.
Awesome. Sounds good.
That's
cute.
Out in the other room, I don't care. Just responsible.
Feel like we
Gotta
did
get
back
the kids
in the day,
home.
And then also a reminder of Bold. How many people have attended Bold? I'm just curious. Okay, so about half the room. Bold is pretty phenomenal, and here's the thing that I would recommend highly. If you've not attended Bold, at least go to the first Bold, because the first Bold is free, and if it's free, it's for me. You've heard that before? So go to the first Bold. It's like a free day of learning, and also of saying, hey, is this something that I want to invest the next 8 weeks in? 8 weeks. It's once a week for 8 weeks, so eight training sessions. And that first class is August 13th, which happens to be on a Wednesday. So this year it will be on Wednesdays. And Jason, did you want to report on what the ALC decided in regards to if you have not been to Bold?
Yes, if you've not been to Bold, we'll reimburse you up to 6 transaction fees for transactions that occur as a result of Bold during the duration of Bold. So that's a great incentive to get the money back. When you take this class, you'll get it returned back to you in transactions. And if you go to Bold and you follow the steps, you will get into production. I think a lot of you can attest to that you will get transactions as a result of Bold.
Anyone want to share their experience of having gone to Bold? Not planned. Yeah.
Okay, I will share. Since Richard and I are part-time agents, we really thought, okay, we're going to go to Bold and see what happens. And it revved up our business and we got our money back. So, I mean, it tells you to keep on track, not only in this business, but anything else in your life. It'll help you keep on track and make sure that you're committed to what you're doing.
And during thank you for sharing that. And during the Bold process, are there times where you are actually encouraged to lead generate during the Bold
Yes.
process? There are, right?
Yes.
So, and everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
So
Lots of phone
it
calls.
makes it a lot more comfortable. I'd highly recommend it. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Brent. I appreciate it. Main Street Escrow, minute. Jason, did you want to give us?
I'd just like to report that last month we had a 69% capture rate of listings that went pending in the analysis versus what opened in Main Street Escrow. So that's our highest capture rate ever. And we've actually opened 58 escrows last month. So that's our highest open escrow ever. So that's very good news. So thank all you guys.
Yes, and yeah, that's good job. I want to personally thank you. We've had in the past some growing pains there, and then I asked you guys to give us a chance to earn your business, and 58 open escrows, you responded, and I just want to say personally thank you very much. It's very imperative that the process is smooth and that you guys are getting first-class service, and so we're committed to that end, to the nth degree. We do have a mega camp that's coming up in September. I believe Darren Kong said it's one of the better trainings that he's ever been to, and he's been to a lot of them. You can go for free, open an escrow with Main Street Escrow. You'll be entered into a drawing, and we're going to draw one person to send them out to Austin, Texas, flight and hotel, and tuition for mega camp. And it's a 2-day mega camp for agents.